Well, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel where we talk about everything related to the Walking Dead universe. Just a fair warning, if you are not fully caught up to the Walking Dead shows or comics, this video can and will contain spoilers. Now let's get started. So who is Eugene talking to over the radio? On episode 6 of season 10, after Eugene was able to expand the range of his radio due to the satellite crash earlier in the season, he jumps on the radio and a woman answers him back. All we really know about her is that she comes from Strasburg, Pennsylvania, and that's really about it. Well, what about the comics? A similar situation happens in the comics as well, so let's see what information we can pull from there. Now, if you have read the comics and watched the show, you know they are similar and very different as well. So this means that just because a character from the comics in the show doesn't mean in any way that the storyline or character will be the same. Just keep that in mind, but it is the source material for the show as well. So in issue 152, Eugene makes contact with a woman named Stephanie through the radio. She is a resident at the massive Ohio community called the Commonwealth. After a little while, Stephanie convinces Eugene to meet with her people. This leads us into the Commonwealth storyline in the comics. The Commonwealth is a 50,000 person community, much larger than anything we have ever come close to on the show. The leaders at the Commonwealth leaders are not evil or bad people, but they do have an oppressive type of leadership. This is the last main storyline in the comics, which is why people have been saying that the show will end in season 12. I am not one of those people. I know they will continue with the story of our old and new characters after the Commonwealth. So is Eugene talking to Stephanie, or more importantly, what community is he talking to on the radio? Remember, the comics does not have the CRM communities. We also have the community that Maggie is at with Georgie. So is this the Commonwealth, a CRM community, or somewhere else? I think Maggie is at the Commonwealth. I don't think it will be anything like the comic version from what we saw of Georgie. She does not seem like an oppressive leader, but leadership can always change. I believe that community will be more open to helping people just like they did with all the plans they gave to Maggie back when they first met her. If Maggie is there, it wouldn't make much sense for the show to have Eugene get in contact with them as well. The buildup of where Maggie was and what she's been doing, and then the buildup of who Eugene was able to finally contact happened to be the same place, seems like a bad written story. I don't see that happening at all. Now, is it a CRM community? We know one community is in Nebraska from the new show coming. One place looks like Philadelphia from the looks of the teaser from the movies. We have heard, according to some pictures released, that the next place could be Pittsburgh. This could be who Eugene contacted. They will have a more oppressive style of leadership from what it looks like in the CRM, and Eugene could have gotten contact with this third community of the CRM. I'm sure the CRM also has smaller communities under their rule as well, but there are 3 major communities that run everything. So my guess is the third CRM community is who Eugene is in contact with. I'm sure we will get more information in the second half of season 10, and I'm excited for the expansion of the Walking Dead universe, especially if Fear can redeem itself from last season. So let me know down below who you think Eugene is in contact with. Is it the CRM? Is it the Commonwealth? Or is it even a group that Eugene should and cannot trust? Let me know your opinion down in the comments below. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it brought some knowledge to you as well. If you did enjoy, please hit the thumbs up on the video. Also, hit the notification bell and the subscribe button so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And you guys have an awesome night.